Welcome to Dulcimerica.
Hello everybody, welcome to Dulcimerica indeed. My name is Bingfutch and I'm here at the Lee County Gathering for 2018 in Lochapoka, Alabama. We're having a great time. It's Saturday and I'm in one of the old wonderful historical buildings here. And we've been here before on Dulcimerica on the episode with Gimme That Old Time featuring Don Petty. Don sat right here and made some music. Now I'm here making some music and teaching you how to play a wonderful tune by Elvis Presley, I Can't Help Falling in Love with You. This is a new arrangement for me and I taught it this weekend during the Secret to Chord Melody workshop. And I'm ironing out and still working with it, but I want to show you how you can play it and also do your own arrangements because the best song catalog in the world is in your head and in your heart. So let's go ahead and move ourselves along here, starting with the melody. Melody is king in every tune that we do. We don't tend to hum chords or drum beats. I mean, if they're good riffs and so forth like that, yes, we do. But the melody is what hooks us, and the melody is the anchor for everything that we do. So when you're trying to figure out a new tune, you want to make sure that you can play that melody. If you can, 9 times out of 10, you'll be able to also provide all of the chords that can support that melody. Got a little wind coming through here, it's shaking the camera. Anyway, so this is a pretty simple tune, and we'll start off with the melody here. On the melody string, going from open to the 4th fret, D to A, and back down. We'll walk up 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Middle string, open, 1, 2, 3, and then back to melody, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, open. So we've got the melody for the main part. I guess you could call it verse, and I don't know, but this song is more like the chorus is there, or the refrain is there for every single time we go into the verse. So whatever you want to call it, A part, B part, we've got that. And the melody is largely staying on the melody string. One of the secrets to chord melody is to make sure that the melody note is the highest pitched note in the chord. Since we're marrying together melody and supporting chord, we don't want to bury the melody. We want to make sure the melody stands out above the chord while you can still move the chord and the melody at the same time. That's easy to do when the melody's on the melody string, but as you can see, the melody does come over to the middle string, at which point I don't play the melody string at all as a drone, because we'll be in danger of covering up that melody. So I only go as far really as the bass and the middle string. I do sometimes use that as a drone. Because it doesn't change and the melody does, you can still track the melody, but I do strike the drone a little lighter than maybe you would. So let's piece together the puzzle here. We have our melody notes, and we want to take the other 2 strings and complete the chord that are the chords that are going to go with that melody. So we start off in D. This is our next melody note up here, it's A. And our second chord is an F sharp minor, 2, 2, 4. So they piece together very nicely. Our next chord, when the melody goes down, goes open. So we go open, 4, open. When we come back to that open, we'll be playing a B minor, 2, 1, 0. So we go F sharp minor, get your B minor in there. Now you want to hold down the bass string and the middle string as you begin the walk up on the melody string 1, 2, 3, and we'll change to an E minor. So we're going to go 2, 1, 0 for our B minor. The pinky then comes up, grabs the 1, the thumb grabs the 2, and as I bring the thumb up to 3, I'll morph this whole thing down into an E minor, 1, 1, 3. Next, melody comes down to 2, we go to an open strum to put a D major as our backing chord, 101 for the A. Then pick open, middle, and we're going to ride up. 3, 1, 4, 2, 5, 3, and then we get into our bar 1. Thumb takes 2 and 3. We go 0, 0, 2, 101, open. And then I come around again, hit the 5 chord, A major again, 101. Maybe even make it a A7 chord by going 1, 2, 3. And then we do that again. F sharp minor, 2, 2, 4, B minor, 2, 1, 0. Pinky walks the 1, thumb 2, and then hits 3, 1, 1, 3, E minor, 0, 0, 2, 101, open, on the middle string, then these pairs, bass and middle, 3-1, 4-2, 5-3, bar 1, thumb walks 2 and 3 on the melody string, then 0-0-2, 101, open. Again, as you're doing these parallels up, 3-1, 4-2, 5-3, sometimes I do let that melody ring out and it's a nice pretty sound. But hit it lightly because it can overshadow the melody. Let's get into our B section. This is where I was a little concerned that this song would be a little tough to pull off because it goes for some kind of mystical sounding stuff in the middle. It actually isn't that difficult. We've got two main chords here, F sharp minor, which is a 6.5, 5-4, and then a C sharp 7, which is 6.5, 6.5, 5. Very odd seeming and a very unusual chord shape. And this is the toughest part of the song. All we're doing is arpeggiating through this F sharp minor. We're going bass, middle, melody. The thumb will come at the 6.5 fret on the middle string. So we're gonna go, okay? And then we're gonna change into our C sharp 7 position. So from this diagonal, slant chord, F sharp minor, F sharp minor. The index finger will stay where it is. The middle string, this finger will come up to the 6.5, and the ring finger will go to 5. So there's the shift. It'll take a little while to get used to. It's very treacherous stuff. But once you're used to it, that's going to become part of your muscle memory. So we're working it like this. From here we're going into an F sharp minor 2-2-4. Melody is 4-2-4, 2-1-0, 2-4, 2-4-2 again, and then E minor, and then that 1-1-3 becomes a 1-2-3 as I bring in the A7. Let's do that again. A7, and then come on out, F sharp minor, B minor, walk it up with the pinky, thumb, E minor, 0-0-2, 101, middle string open, and then your pairs, 3-1, 4-2, 5-3, bar 1, walk up into your E minor, 0-0-2, 101. And then for the tag, I like to do a D7 chord if you have a 1.5 fret. And then repeat, middle open, and your pairs, 3-1, 4-2, 5-3, bar 1. Walk up into E minor, 0-0-2, 101, and open. There you have the ingredients for I Can't Help Falling in Love with You by Elvis Presley. And it's really easy to put your own arrangements together. Just follow the melody. Make sure you've got the melody all situated. And then add your chords in. And make sure you add your chords in the nearest vicinity of that melody so you don't have the crazy finger spreads and chord shapes you have to cover. And then once you get that together, then you can start working in your background fills, do your open and your outro. What I was doing for the intro was a very basic 1-6-4-5 chord progression. Those are scale degrees for notes of the scale, the 7 notes of the scale, and then also the chords built on those. So for the key of D, that would be D, B minor, G, and A. We call them the doo-wop chords. I do that twice. And I'm just arpeggiating through them. And then we go into our tune. And then do the same 1, 6, 5, 4 chords on your way out. In between, say at the end of a phrase, but I can't help falling in love with you. You could just strum through that, or you could just do a little lyrical melodic turnaround that leads us into the next part. But I can't help falling in love with you. Just something to tie it all together and make it more of an arrangement. Explore with it, have fun, pick out all your great favorite tunes and bring them bit by bit to the mountain dulcimer. And I say this, and other instructors kind of hate when I say this sometimes. I have a lot of books for sale, obviously, but my plan, my duty, my goal is to make sure that you never have to buy another book of tablature again. Because once again, the best book of tablature in the world, the best collection of songs in the world is in your head and in your heart. And wouldn't you love to be able to free all of that and bring it out onto the mountain dulcimer? You can do it. I know you can. Thank you guys very much. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you down the road on another Dulcimerica. Thanks for joining. I love birds. Nice.